AVP status control. Check that out. Oh my god. What is all this? 0 out of 17 perks unlocked. Selected for their years of field experience and ingenuity under pressure, these scientists' expertise can quickly improve the initiative's research and resource gathering capabilities. Oh. We could definitely use that. Military veterans from across the Milky Way have brought their expertise to Andromeda, including advanced combat training and wilderness survival skills. Pods, commerce pods. Lifeblood of civilization, these talented merchants and entrepreneurs can use their connections to acquire rare items, grow financial investments, or improve inventory management. I guess we'll start with science. See what happens. Lab technicians helped the Nexus science team analyze Helios data with increased efficiency. At irregular intervals. Time-based reward. Mining operations for settling up mining stations around Helios or Helios at regular intervals. Selection of minerals. Deploy cryoblock. Point investment is irreversible. I wonder if I can activate this one too. Minerals received 45 minutes. I see. Now the only thing I'm worried about is, can we access this in my ship instead of having to go back to the Nexus, which can be a pain in the ass if that's the only option. Munitions. Doesn't seem like we can activate these ones though. Receive a drop of consumable supplies at regular intervals. Hunting parties. Oh, this is a good way. Apex credits. Interesting mechanic. Earn credits from investments at regular intervals. Earn a large amount of credits from investments at regular intervals. So I'm not sure if we can activate more than one later on, but it looks like we can only choose mining operations for now, since I chose science pods anyway. Next pickup is 45 minutes. Oh man, we'll see how it goes.
Hydroponics reports oxygen
Alrighty.
production is nominal.
There we go, it even told me got XP, uranium, magnesium, and beryllium. That ain't too bad. So some of those minerals that I didn't have before, I have now, thanks to this little AVP status control.
A reminder to all personnel, overtime hours remain.
I guess it's just gonna be up to me to keep checking it.
Hello, Pathfinder. Hello. Director Tan is expecting you.
Last time I was here, this was a storage closet.
Pathfinder Hall just needed a Pathfinder to open.
We're still getting the commons area ready. Hydroponics is only at partial capacity.
Not good enough.
We don't have enough people. My workers need a break, Tan.
I sympathize, but not until our survival is no longer at risk. Now please excuse me while I meet with our Pathfinder. Hey, Ryder. Addison told me about the outpost. You're the hero of the hour.
Still a big job ahead, yes I am. Well, I'll go with the right option.
Let's hold off on the celebration. We haven't found home yet.
Oh, there's no need for modesty. Success affords leverage over those who doubted you.
And you're my best friend?
A patron. One who shares your vision of a prosperous future.
You don't know me. I can get behind that. Well, that's true. I mean, Tan only knew us for a brief time. We've only really uncovered one planet, which is Eos, so technically, this option is the correct one.
Due respect, Director Tan, but you don't know me.
Oh, I think I do. Your ingenuity speaks for itself, Ryder. Deciphering the vault, alien terraforming. It's not how we imagined all this, but a good Pathfinder improvises. And a great one hangs it on the wall. Yours are the first trophies to grace Pathfinder Hall. You're a symbol now, Ryder. A reason for people to believe.
I'm just getting started. It was a team effort. Yes, it was.
It wouldn't have been possible without my crew. They're a talented bunch.
But you're their beacon.
Careful, he'll end up adopting you, Ryder.
Ah, my staff.
Colleagues, you wouldn't be looking to cut us out, would you, Tan?
I remind you, I am the director of the initiative.
Acting director.
All opinions matter. Give Tan a chance.
This isn't the time for arguing over who gets to be king. Too much is at stake. We should be cooperating.
That's what I've been saying since we arrived.
Then I look forward to winning our Pathfinder support.
Though I worry about your decision on EOS, Ryder. A military outpost won't help feed the Nexus, not the way scientists might have.
But it will protect us from a growing list of threats.
And we could argue about it all day long, as we always do. The decision was made. Now we move on. What is your plan for moving on, Ryder?
We have a lead on the terraforming network. I need to take the Tempest deeper into the sector to investigate. If the other Golden Worlds are where they should be, this could get us closer to them.
Careful. The Kett are scouring the cluster for remnant technology. You'll end up in a fight for sure. You might also run into exiles. They didn't leave the Nexus on good terms.
And we still need more outposts. They're important to expanding the station.
Though with Ark still missing, this could be a chance for Ryder to search for them. Yes, I think that's best. You have my permission.
I don't need permission, thank you. Well, we don't want to be too disruptive right now, so we'll just cooperate.
Thank you, Director. I'll get on it.
May you light the torch that finds the path. Pathfinder. Ugh.
Right.
What the hell? What happened there?
Ryder,
1400 XP.
this is Harry, back on the Ark.
Go ahead.
We may have found a way to talk to your sister, sort of. Drop by when you can. Hyperion Medbay.
Yeah,
Will do.
About time.
A reminder, you have AVP outstanding.
Right. Have to talk to Addison's assistant about viability perks. Sounds useful.
Planetary holo? What is this? Oh, it's the viability thing. That's gonna take a while to get used to. This is Cora? Yep, Cora. Datapad! It's a lot of lists for the missions.
A reminder to all personnel, overtime hours remain in effect.
Had a year to think about it.
How the hell do I get out of here? They cleared it up nicely. Speak with the journalist. Where is she?
Pathfinder, AVP leveling continues as per your directions. And of course, the interface remains accessible for any future adjustments. Sweet protocol and process. Now we're living.
Someone out of cryo. Why is that important? Let's find out.
I have a specific person I want brought out of cryo.
Name and designation if available.
That's it? You'll just do it?
Nowhere in my job description does it say, argue with the Pathfinder. That said, I record all interactions. If something you ask for causes trouble, there'll be no doubt that you're responsible.
Tech docket. Turbian. Why do we want him out of cryo?
Let's keep this between us. Here's the info.
Deployment will begin shortly. Is there anything else, Pathfinder?
Okay,
Another
good to
time.
know.
Pathfinder.
Had no idea who that was. This is definitely real time.
Any logistics updates
So,
are due within
gonna have
the
to
hour.
come back later to pick that up. Return to Prodromos. Speak with the journalist. Where's the journalist? Is she here?
Pathfinder, do you
That's her.
have just a minute? Hi. The documentary's going great. Your comments really got people talking.
Director Tan loved the first broadcast. Sent a contribution for your expenses.
Thanks.
Let's get to the juicy stuff. Building a military outpost so early has been pretty controversial. Kandros approves, but others say it paints the initiative as a conqueror.
I want to intimidate the cat. No, we need protection. Yep.
Every step we've taken in Andromeda has been dangerous. The initiative needs to defend itself.
Very candid. But maybe people need to hear it. Facing those risks must be stressful. How do you relax between missions?
I spend time with my team. You first. I hit the bar hard at combat training. Or stargaze. There's even a romance option for this chick too. I wonder what happens when we do that.
What about you? I can't imagine you putting your camera down for anything.
I'm not the one history cares about.
I need a minute to think about my answer. And I'd like to know.
Back home, I'd go sailing. I love the water. Nowadays, I play ocean sounds, close my eyes, and remember. Okay, your turn.
I spend time with my team. Yeah, that's sensible enough.
My crew and I take downtime together. We're a team.
This is history too, these little moments between. Shots of this remnant tech, some narration, that completes an episode. Thanks for stopping.
On hold. Oh, she's got more questions. Habitation deck. Cryo bay. Docking bay. I think it's in a cryo bay. Hopefully I'm right.
Once we gather a few more colonists.
Yep.
I'll make it right, Dash. I promise.
Nigel McCoy has a side mission. What's up, bruh?
Pathfinder, I'm Nigel McCoy.
Nigel? Oh.
Just got out of cryo.
Welcome to Andromeda, Nigel.
Thank you. It's bittersweet, though. My little brother Dash was stationed on the Nexus. I just learned he died on Eos, trying to start a settlement.
What? How did he do that? Sorry for your loss.
That's awful. I'm sorry, Nigel.
Yeah. We were gonna start families out here together. I have a pendant our father wore. Dash had its match. Will you reunite them?
Of course.
In his digital journal, he mentioned a spot on Eos where he'd go to think. If you could leave the pendant there.
Oh, that ain't too bad. We can do that on the way, I guess. Dr. Carlisle, I think he's the one to talk to about my sis. I think my sis is right here, actually. Is that her? Yep, that's her.
Harry, what's happening with Sara?
Well, we got her out of the pod. I don't want to get your hopes up, but Sam managed to, find her, you might say.
I don't follow.
Well, she's still in a coma. But she also has an implant like yours, and Sam managed to access it. He's made contact.
That's great news.
That's incredible. She's okay.
Vitals are steady, but I'm letting Sam take the lead on this one.
Though in a coma, Sarah's mental processes remain intact.
So, is she okay?
You can ask her yourself. A moment while I establish a link with her implant. Proceed.
Sara? Can you hear me?
Is that you, little brother? What's happening? Where am I?
There was a problem with your stasis pod. You're in a coma on the Hyperion. Do you understand?
I think so. Am I dreaming?
Sam linked into your implant, but they say you're stable. You're safe and sound in the medbay.
This is so weird. I hear you, but I can't feel anything. Where's Dad? Is he doing okay?
Oh, look at that. They're even giving us an option to lie. Oh boy. Should I give the truth? Or should I lie? I don't know. I would rather tell her the truth when she wakes up, though. Don't want to worsen her condition, but honestly, I don't know if it makes any difference, to be honest. Why not? Let's just give her the truth.
I don't know how to say this, but he's dead, Sarah.
What?
It was a freak accident.
But it's Dad. He can't die.
I know. It's been hard on everyone.
I didn't get to say goodbye.
No one did.
What about finding home? Dad kept telling me how beautiful it would be.
It didn't work out. Is she talking about Habitat 7 or are we talking about EOS here? It's not really clear. We'll just say it's even better.
Just wait till you see it. It's amazing. Even better than the hype.
At least that's something. I should be there with you.
There's so much to discover. Don't worry, you will.
Well, you were never one to quit, Sarah. A little nap won't hold you back.
Right. At least Mom and Dad are back together. Somewhere.
We will be too. Right here.
I hope
She's
so.
taking this... Oh!
What happened?
The connection was only temporary. Her condition remained stable.
Thought something bad was gonna happen, right?
Sorry, it seemed better than nothing. I'll keep you posted, promise.
Thanks, Harry.
Well, at least we got a chance to talk to our sis, Sarah. Visit your... what? I didn't get a chance to read that. The next quest that I need to look for... I am thinking to go back to EOS. Do this little side quest before we move on. Priority ops, and then we'll go to the unknown system. We are back in Padromos. I also leveled up. I'm gonna deal with that soon. Talk to Darket Tirvin. So where is this pendant location? Just over there. Use the fast traveling option here.
Should be a memorial or monument when there's time.
Hard lessons we can't forget.
Recovery's a long-term process.
Apparently it's up here. Oh, it's up there. How do we get up there? Oh, it's a little spot. Might take the Nomad just to make things a little quicker here. Holy crap.
Detecting above normal radiation levels.
There we go. So it's back to normal. Radiation should be alright for us.
Pathfinder, this is the spot where Nigel McCoy wanted you to leave his pendant.
In honor of his brother, Dash McCoy.
Pretty good view.
Life support levels are critically low.
I know. We're going back. Oh my god, the frames.
Radiation levels within acceptable limits. Life support at 100%.
So that should be it. It's another side quest over there. I do want to go back to Padromos. There he is.
Pathfinder, Darket Tervian. I understand I was pulled from cryo ahead of schedule. My family is grateful, but I consider it my debt.
Everyone gets out eventually.
That may be, but the least I can do is show you the benefit. I'm exo-studies now, but in a former life, let's say I knew tactics. If I supplied the Ket on this planet, I drifted in, and there's only so many gravitational paths. Here's some navs to check for anomalies. Good hunting, Pathfinder.
Find Ket caches in the Pythia system. Cool. Shall do that. What does that sound? Not sure what's gonna be in these kit caches, but should be nice.
Ascent is go.
Ascent is go. Descent is green. Anomaly detected.
All clear.
Ryder, Liam's looking for you.
Oh yeah? Who's Liam again?
Good idea.
Oh, here it is.
I know I'll need a refresher.
That's good. At least we can access the AVP status controller here, so we don't really need to go back to the Nexus.
Only if you don't know the drill.
I wonder what happened to my strike team. I think they failed. How do I debrief? Resolving mission, he failed. You got a lot of XP out of it though. Traits gained, careless. Let's see if we can do another one. Apex mission. Establish a supply depot. I think we just did that. Can't remember. Expires in 21 hours. These look tough. High risk, high reward. Identify enemy loadouts. Ket. Alien presence, silent and deadly. 5 mission funds. Yeah, let's check it out. 70% of success. That's much better. Level 3. Can't seem to change the team though. Few traits. 10% to effectiveness with scary. -10 to effectiveness with no room for error. Oh, it's not a percentage, it's just points. Can't seem to get out of here. Bit buggy. Time required 1 hour and 35 minutes. That's what it said. Oh, he's on the way.
Strike team ready for deployment.
Good. On to the Anun system.